Welcome back to the daily discussion. I was watching an interview with the Spartan founder Joe DeSena earlier, and he said something very profound to me about why we do hard things. Now, his thing is do the hard thing, and the hard way is the only way because it builds character and it builds strength for future and for those inevitable bad things that happen. Because as life happens, everybody dies. Something's going to happen along the way that you're going to need to have that strength for multiple people. And what he was saying, though, that made sense, and what I really wanted to relay, because I've talked about that before, is that historically speaking, when we're like, say, in the hunter-gatherer or out in, kind of less city-driven, you would have something kind of chasing you, potentially like an animal trying to hunt you down. And our physical response was the way we dealt with that quote-unquote trauma or that hard thing or emotionally damaging, potentially damaging thing. And so what you would do is you do something hard. You either fight and try to save yourself or save the people around you, or you would run away to escape, to survive. Now, what's different now is that we don't have that same response anymore, because now these things that are what we perceive as dangers is, say, traffic or somebody coming and yelling at you or something not going your way. And now our response is no longer physical because we don't have the capacity to do that in a workplace, typically something like that. But we don't have to keep it that way. So that's why he says to go do hard things, because when you go do something like go run or lift weights or do all these things, like, it immediately releases that trigger. And it made sense to me because I was a very physical person. I played a lot of sports, and that's how I got all of my anger and aggression out, was through sports and physical activity. Go ride my bike for a while, do whatever. And I felt much better. I was able to release all my tension and my stress and everything that had been pent up, and the things that were bothering me. And that's how I get rid of it. When I got that taken away, I didn't know what to do. I didn't have a backup plan. Now, hopefully that doesn't happen again, but now I have backup plans, so now I understand how to get it out without needing that as well. However, now that I have that physical capacity back, I'm going to make sure that I continue to train that so that I can do my best to keep that as long as possible. So anyway, I hope that helps. And again, go out and do something hard and physical, because that's what your body is meant to do by nature. It really wants to do that. That's how it wants to get that stress out. Now, it doesn't mean you have to go pound out 100 push-ups or anything like that, but go for a walk, go for a light jog, go for, go roller skating, go do something, go dance. All those things are physical activity, and those all count. So don't think it needs to be something like you need to go lift 200 pounds. No, just get out and start moving. Motion is lotion, as they say. And you move those joints, and they're gonna, stay loose and stay healthy. Hope that helps.